The race session is at Highlands. Fly from Australia is P1. Reaper 086 from Australia is P2. Sergenkos from Australia is P3. B Cracer from Australia is P4. The Death Ray from Australia is 5th. Kraka from Australia is 6th. Andre Elliott from New Zealand is 7th. Lee Rogers from England is 8th. Jace NZ1 from New Zealand is P9. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Sergenkos is first. Sergenkos lost second to Reaper 086. The Death Ray is P4. B Cracer in Campbell Castle 2 is P5. The Death Ray is 6th. The Death Ray lost P6 to Kraka. Jace NZ1 in Campbell Castle is 8th. Best lap is a 0:57.583. 4.346 off the fastest lap. Lee Rogers is 9th, 0.4 behind Jace NZ1. Andre Elliott is P4, 0.2 behind Sergenkos. Kraka is 6th. The Death Ray from Australia is P7, 0.1 behind Kraka. The Death Ray lost P7 to Jace NZ1. Jace NZ1 in Campbell Castle 2 is P7, 0.5 behind Kraka. B Cracer on lap 3 is 5th, 0.5 behind Andre Elliott. Jace NZ1 in Campbell Castle is 7th. Best lap is a 0:52.449. 1.913 off the fastest lap. Jace NZ1 is now P6. Jace NZ1 is now P5. Cookie from New Zealand is 8th, 0.2 behind the Death Ray. Cookie is now 7th. The Death Ray is P9 battling Buck. The Death Ray passed Buck for P8. Jace NZ1 in Campbell Castle is 5th, 0.5 behind Kraka. The Death Ray is 8th, 0.5 behind Cookie. Jace NZ1 is 5th, 0.7 behind Kraka. The Death Ray is 8th, 0.1 behind Cookie. The Death Ray passed Cookie for P7. B Cracer is P10, 0.6 behind Buck. B Cracer was 1.0 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Reaper 086 is P3, 1.0 behind Sergenkos. B Cracer is 10th, 0.2 behind Buck. Kraka in Campbell Castle 2 is 4th, 0.9 behind Reaper 086. B Cracer is 10th, 0.1 behind Buck. B Cracer passed Buck for 9th. The Death Ray from Australia in Campbell Castle is 7th, 0.5 behind Andre Elliott. Reaper 086 is P3, 0.7 behind Sergenkos. Andre Elliott is P7. Reaper 086 is 3rd, 0.5 behind Sergenkos. Kraka is P4, 0.6 behind Reaper 086. Reaper 086 is 3rd, 0.3 ahead of Kraka. Kraka is P4, 0.4 behind Reaper 086. Reaper 086 is 3rd, 0.2 ahead of Kraka. Kraka is 4th, 0.4 behind Reaper 086. Reaper 086 is 4th battling Kraka. Andre Elliott from New Zealand in Campbell Castle 2 is 7th, 0.9 behind the Death Ray. B. Cracer is 11th. Kraka in Campbell Castle 2 is 3rd, 1.6 behind Sergenkos. The leader has just finished the race. Fly finished first. Sergenkos finished second. Kraka finished third. Reaper 086 finished fourth. Jace NZ1 finished P5. The Death Ray finished 6th. Andre Elliott finished 7th. Cookie finished P8. Buck finished 9th. Lee Rogers finished P10. B. Cracer finished 11th. Swampy Joel finished 12th.